we got the rain. I really hope that is not what happened. We made it through one test. Oh, thank God for red landing rocks. The whole A-team here now. I'm gonna try to knock this out. And then this happened. One. Holy smokes. Well, I just learned something today, y'all. I never really paid attention to these yellow reflectors here. He said that helps him back up, so if I wouldn't stand in front of it, he could back up. Well, it hasn't told me that until today. My gosh, I've been doing this 20 years. Whoa! Alright, got you, girl. Here we go. One more time. Well, second to last time. Oh, rocket. Okay, we got that done. Oh, let's not roll that on the foot there. Y'all, it is just so wet. It is so wet this morning. And it's cool. It's dropped 20-some degrees, I reckon. Woo-wee. We got the rain, didn't we, Seven? He was under the barn. He got to ride it out under the barn. Okay. 1 inch and 4/10. Okay, honey. I really thought it was more than that. I really did. It's so wet and it came down so hard. Okay, now we're gonna go to the RV site and, like Lawrence said, make sure that, see if the pipes floated out of the ditch. I really hope that is not what happened. I really hope that is not what happened. You cut that ditch there for the water to run out. Golly, that was a long ditch.
It had to be. Get over that hump. The post is down.
That's good. I don't see any white pipes laying around. Okay, we made it through one test with rain. So, oh, it's a little muddy, but it's not like sitting in it, huh?
There's a little water in the electrical ditch.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Not in this though. Okay. Okay. That makes me feel better. So it looks better than he thought it would. Me too. Okay. Shoo-wee. Thank God for red landing rocks. It soaked it up, he said. It is red over here. It's funny how different parts of the farm are just really different soil. Okie dokie. That's good. Barley is like really headed out a lot in the last 2 days. When do we normally do that? In May? June. Okay. Okay, y'all. I don't even remember where I was last time I was on here. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday morning, and I don't think I ever gave you an update. We had the inspection and we passed that. Yay! So that's good. So now the problem now is that it's so wet with the 1.5 inches of rain that we got, and it's cold. It's in the 50s, so it's not drying. And then it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, so I don't know when he's gonna be able to get the ditches covered up, but anyway, so now we have to wait on the power company to get out there and hook up things, which could take a couple weeks evidently. So I don't need to put that on, I'm just going to the end of the drive. So, y'all, I feel like I've been running a marathon. Life feels like a marathon lately, if I'm being honest. I've been gone all day. It's 1:50. Austin and I had to go somewhere today out of town, so we left early this morning at 8 o'clock. Just got back. So Brock is here though. Brock has been here since 7 a.m. He and Lawrence have been working all day, and I see that they've got the dozer out. So I don't know if that means they got the motor grader fixed. Let's hope. We'll find out here in a minute. Lawrence just called and said, "Where are you?" I said, "I just pulled up." He's like, "We need lunch." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna bring it to you." So I made a couple sandwiches. I'll take that, and then I gotta think about supper early, and we gotta go somewhere else tonight for a Bible study out of town. It's just one of those, I would say days, and then I would say weeks, and then I would say months, and then I would just say season. I don't know. Every time I turn around, I'm like, you know what? Next week, there's not a lot going on next week, and then next week gets here, and it's something every day and night, it seems. But that's okay. Oh man, heaven's gonna be good one day. We're not gonna be tired. Can't wait for that day. All right, y'all, let's see what's happening. There's stuff everywhere. Well, there's a motor grader. There's a motor grader. How about that? That's a good sign. It's out, I suppose. I'm just gonna park here. He can't move until I leave. He can't leave until I move. I see welding or something, torching or something. I see fire. Tracks. He's working on the track. And this is Lily. This is Brock's dog, Lily. And I got to meet her this morning before we left, and she did all these amazing tricks. She's a Great Pyrenees, and she's so sweet. She's so sweet. What are you doing, Lily? You and Lady got to be friends? Yeah? Lawrence gave him the idea to pick it up with the, oh yeah. What are those things called? Pads? Are they called pads? It's pads on the track. They're having to basically rebuild the tracks. Putting the pads on the new chain. So when I came up, that's what he was doing with the torch, was he was cutting the bolts so he could get the chain off of these pads. Okay, they got to do this on both sides. So Lawrence said, "Oh my gosh, Rocket is jumping up there with him." This is a long process. This is not going to get done today, I don't think. He said the motor grader was, what did he say? I said, "Is the motor grader fixed?" And he said, "Pretty much." We've been working on the railroad. That's what song popped in my head. Looking at them, clang, clang, clang. So they obviously, this is the new track. Did I call that right? Rail? I know, I just said it and I can't remember what it was. Anyway. Okay, y'all, this is hard work. Lily's got hard work too. Hers got some hard work sitting in the shade and eating naps. Eating whatever anybody will give her. Isn't that right, girl? Y'all, she's so funny. She is so trained. I need to get him to do some tricks on the video. I'll try. Lawrence is trying to help. His back's just killing him. So I'm going to look for his back belt brace thing. That is some hard work. That they're having to beat the bolts out is what they're doing. Guess what came, y'all? The rest of my mail order plants. We got a snowball bush, we got a spirea, and we got a Carolina jasmine. No, Confederate jasmine. And maybe they're the same, I don't know. And then we got these two encore azaleas. And then I got another one out there that I'm going to put somewhere else. In fact, this one right here, I didn't even remember ordering it, but it showed up. So I'll put it somewhere. Now Jimmy's here. Jimmy's helping. So we got the whole A-team here now. We're going to start putting them on while he's getting the bolts out. That's nice. He's letting me do something. Letting me. We have a saying among like farm wives or ranch wives, it's farmer on the phone. You've heard me say that in the past, or rancher on the phone. I think it's more like mechanic on the phone. He's constantly talking on the phone. I mean, while he's working, he keeps his headset in his ear. It's like constantly working and talking to somebody, and I don't know if he sleeps, but he's a really hard worker. Okay, I've been wanting to do this. Y'all, the grass is, look at our grass. I cannot believe this is our front yard. Hey buddy, this is unreal. So I'm going to try to just knock this out. I'm going to try to knock this out while they're knocking that out. And Lawrence had to go get the backhoe and go over to the RV sites. He needed to clean around one of the power poles. He had cleaned around one of them, but he forgot to clean around the other one, and they can't come do what they need to do until it's clean. So he's going to do that. So we're just tag teaming everything. Okay, and then this happened while lawnmower just caught on fire. These guys are here to put up a road sign. Thank you for saving the day. I mean, what do you say after that? What do you say after some guys come down? They're just looking for Lawrence. They're going to put up a road sign that we need put back up. And I'm just talking to them. And I'm like, I'm starting to smell smoke, and I'm not really paying attention to it. And then I happened to just look forward, and both of us saw it at the same time. I said, oh, it's on fire. It's on fire. Let me get off of this. Let me go get the fire extinguisher. There's so much I could say. Par for the course. Not surprised. Wow, Mayor. That was something. I got one pass. That's all I got was one pass. So I guess that's all it's going to be. I got one. Holy smokes. Okay, this foam is just not going out. It's just smoldering. So I'm going to pour some water on it. And we're going to hope that does not like reignite. I don't know, y'all. I don't really know what's going on here. What happened? Is it something I did? Probably. I don't know what. Just stopped it. Turned it off. The only way I ever can. Got to choke it out. It's one of those days where, no, it hasn't been a bad day. I was going to say, you just laugh instead of cry. It really hasn't been a bad day. And nobody got hurt, and the house didn't catch on fire, and the yard didn't catch on fire, and it's a win. Well, Lawrence just came home, so I was going up there anyway. He said, I ain't got time to deal with it. He said, what happened? I said, I just cut it off and it caught on fire. He said, oh, it just backfired and caught on fire. And he was going down the road. He said, you did good, thumbs up. So that's good. That's good. He said, is it all burn up? I'm like, no, I don't think so. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know what to do actually right now. I gotta leave in less than an hour. I'll go up there. I'm gonna go up there and see what's happening, and then come back and get situated. Wesley is on his way home from school, which is good because Mayor, he's gonna have to help his dad tonight. They got to get the calves in. We're taking another calf first thing in the morning, another early morning. And the last one. This will be the last one. So they got to get them up and get them separated. And I know he's chomping at the bit because he wants to be up here helping with this stuff. But it's got some very capable hands working up here. I'm so glad Jimmy came. That was really nice. Got the best and the best. They were just saying how nice it would be to have a crane like this. Like Jimmy said, it would sure save a lot of back. Wesley's home. Wesley's home. He found Lily. wasn't much help, but did have a good conversation. So now Wesley and Lawrence are gonna, I guess they got the calves in, so that's good. And Austin and I are gonna get back on the road and head back to a Bible study tonight at Peyton's horse barn. Peyton is Wesley's girlfriend and Austin's one of Austin's best friends, and we are heading down there to Bible study at her horse, at a horse barn where she has her horse. So we're excited to do that, but I'm late.